Everybody from Clarksville, yes. Okay. Well, for those of you who don't know, I have a brother who's overseas at the moment, and I did a USO tour a few years ago, and yes, I was the first idol to go overseas. Woohoo! Thank you, thank you. I've never been anywhere fun like the Caribbean or the Bahamas, but I have been to Iraq and Afghanistan. Booyah! So I wrote this song for the men and women when they laid down their lives. There's really no full way to ever say thank you enough. So if you can't say anything, or if you don't know what to say, at least say thank you.